Chuds are going to be mad at this one. And that's one of the reasons I really like it. Hi everyone, it's me. Don't love it. I'm not gonna give it just full points just for pissing off the Chuds. That should be bare minimum. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we're talking about a movie. Movies and TV, it's what we do here, and that movie is Captain America: Brave New World. Captain America: Brave New World is the 35th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Wow. And it is co-written and directed by Julius Onah, I hope I'm saying that name correctly, who previously did the film Loose, which was very good, as well as The Cloverfield Paradox, which was not great. It was okay. Now he's back with Captain America: Brave New World. This is the fourth installment in the Captain America series, and it is a sequel of sorts to the Disney Plus series, which we reviewed on this channel, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And for those who don't know, picking up from that show, Sam Wilson, formerly the Falcon, has now been dubbed Captain America. He's been given the shield by Steve Rogers, and in that show, that was sort of his origin of how he became Captain America truly. He's once again played by Anthony Mackie, and he is, when the story begins, he is wrestling with difficulties involving Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, played by Harrison Ford, who is taking over from the late great William Hurt, who previously portrayed the character in the other MCU films. They have a cute little reference to a mustache to sort of, meta joke. And he's now played by Harrison Ford, who is a worthy replacement. And he has now been dubbed President of the United States. And they begin to disagree on things, but very, very quickly, when an assassination attempt is made on the president, seemingly by his good friend Isaiah Bradley, the original, as they say, one of the original Captain Americas, played by Carl Lumbly, reprising his role from the show, of course. Something seems fishy for Cap, and he begins to look into it, and it turns out it might just be mind control by a mysterious figure from a previous MCU movie, and that's all I'm going to say, that from years ago they're finally fucking acknowledging. And also has to wrestle with a mysterious widow who has joined the ranks, played by Shira Haas, as well as Sidewinder, a mysterious sort of underworld type played by Giancarlo Esposito, who is, of course, sinister as fuck, as always, as well as Red Hulk. That is not a spoiler. He's in all the advertising. Who is, of course, Thaddeus Ross. Eventually he has to take on Thaddeus Ross himself, who's Red Hulk. Let the battle begin. Okay, so here's the thing. This movie is kind of a mess. I'm not going to mince words. It's kind of a mess. I still really liked Captain America: Brave New World, and I'll tell you why. First and foremost, I think the action sequences are great. I think they really, really did a good job. I saw this movie in IMAX 3D. It looked really good. Secondly, I think that Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford are so great individually, and together they are so great together that it elevates the material. Thirdly, and this is where we get into some criticism, this movie, I think, sometimes struggles to know what it wants to be. You know how Civil War was a Captain America movie ostensibly, but it was really more of like Avengers 2.5? This is kind of Captain America presents The Incredible Hulk 2 and The Falcon and the Winter Soldier 0.5, kind of all together. There's a lot of Incredible Hulk here. There's a lot of Falcon and the Winter Soldier here. There's also a little bit of Captain America here, and it is a too many cooks, spoiling the broth kind of situation. I do think that there's maybe too many characters, too many villains, too many conflicts, and too many things that I can't even mention for fear of spoilers that are also thrown into the mix. And it just becomes a little bit overwhelming at times, especially for a movie that is under 2 hours. This is one of the rare MCU films that clocks in at just under the 2 hour mark. I think it's like hour 57. So That's a problem. But at the same time, was I entertained by Captain America as a pure just comic book movie? Yeah, I was. I had a good time. Do I think that it's in the top tier? Not even close. Do I think that it's the weakest of the Captain America movies? Yeah, I do. I don't think it's as good as the other three. I think that especially Winter Soldier, I think is the best. One of the best comic movies ever made. I don't think anything's going to top that. But it's not bad. I don't think it's bad at all. And I think that Anthony Mackie and Christy Lemire, Brett Salt, said it really well. It's like, if this movie doesn't work for people, don't blame Anthony Mackie. Because sadly, we have to point that out. In Trump's America, we have to kind of point out that people always attack people for being, look at what they're doing with like DEI and stuff. And that horrible bullshit that Trump is doing and Elon is doing. Sorry to get political, my apologies. I feel like people are going to attack Anthony Mackie just because he's a black man. And I feel like that's not fair. Because Anthony Mackie is a terrific actor. And is a terrific Captain America. I think he brings a lot to this role. It's the movie around him that's kind of a mess. I do think he's great. And I think he's great and Harrison Ford is great. And I think also he is Captain America. He has that quality in the character. There was enough groundwork done with Sam Wilson so that you felt the sense of who this guy was before he became Captain America. He earned it. He's earned the shield, right? As a character and as an actor. The movie around him is kind of a mess. It's too many things. Oh, and also it's kind of Eternals too, also a little bit. Because that's also not a spoiler. It's in the trailer. There's the Celestial. It's in Eternals. It's the freaking Celestial coming out of the ground is now part of it. I liked the film. I'm not going to go all the way with it. I'm not even going to go pretty far with it, but I'll walk 2 blocks to see it. I'm going to give Captain America Brave New World 4 out of 5 stars. I think this is just a solid, fun comic book movie. I don't think it's bad by any means. I don't think it's great. I just think it's good. I think it's kind of just, it's good. It leaves you with hope for better things to come, but for now, it's just good. It's a perfectly watchable, entertaining comic book movie, and that's all it really needs to be, and I think it works on that level. So yeah, Captain America Brave New World, 4 out of 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Karate Kid Legends, talked about it, looks good. From the world of John Wick, Ballerina. They tried really hard to edit around this to make it not seem like an R-rated film. Talked about it, looks good. Jurassic World Rebirth. This looks... It looks all right, but I just don't know why we need another one, even though I like Scarlett Johansson quite a bit. And she killed it last night on the SNL 50th anniversary. That was really funny. When she was playing the character from Little Shop. That was cute. Yeah, it looks like perfectly fun. The Amateur, talked about it, looks good. Mission Impossible Final Reckoning, talked about it, looks good. Sinners, talked about it, looks good. The Fantastic Four, First Steps. This trailer was in 3D. It looks awesome. I can't wait. And then finally, Thunderbolts. This is another new trailer. And also is in 3D. Looks great. Really excited. And was there shawarma? Yes. However, there is not shawarma during the credits. There is at the very end of the credits. And yes, it is an important scene, so stick around. Stick to the very end. It is, but yeah, the credits roll after they do like the big like dun 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 dun, dun no, picture with big name. Stick around. There is not a mid-credit scene, but there is an after-the-credits scene, and it's at the very, very end. So stick around. It's a lot of credits, but stick through it. If you need to, take a piss and then come back to the theater, but watch it. All right, that is it. We will be back right after this for a review of Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy. We will then have a review for The Gorge, as well as the 35th anniversary release of Ghost. And what else we got? We got Sly Lives, the latest from Questlove, as well as Ni Zhao 2, Chinese animated film. And more to come in the next couple days. We got Screen Unseen tonight. I don't know what it's going to be, but we will review whatever it is. As well as The Girl with the Needle, the final Best International Feature we have not reviewed on the channel from Denmark. It's on Mubi, so I'm going to check it out. We also coming up The Unbreakable Boy. The much-delayed Unbreakable Boy, starring everybody's favorite actor, Zachary Zachary, vaccinations kill you, and you shouldn't take them, Levy. Fun. Levi. So, yeah, it's throwing my dead friend under the bus to serve my Trump-loving politics. Come on, Zachary. Come on, Zach. Where'd Chuck Bartowski go, goddammit? Anyway, but yeah, that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm great at the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, classes in this. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's ignorant. I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything, and either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Captain America: Brave New World? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Big amount of extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.